Hey guys, it's Danny here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it is a pleasure to join you. In this video, we're going to do a question from the November 2018 Grade 12 Physical Sciences Paper 2. This question deals with industrial processes involved in the production of various fertilizers. We're given a flowchart as a simplified diagram representing various substances and processes. The first question asks us to write down the names of the industrial processes represented by the arrows 1 and 2. In the first process, nitrogen and hydrogen gas react to form the product NH3, which is ammonia, and this is called the Haber process. In the second process, ammonia is used to produce nitric acid, and this is called the Ostwald process. Okay, the second question asks us to write down the name or formula of the fertilizer Y and the catalyst used in process 1, which we identified as the Haber process. So fertilizer Y is made through a chemical reaction Q involving ammonia and nitric acid. The fertilizer produced here is ammonium nitrate, which has a formula of NH3HNO3. And then the catalyst used in the Haber process is iron oxide, and that has a formula of FeO. Okay, so then the next question asks us to write down a balanced chemical equation for the reaction P, in which ammonia reacts with another substance to produce ammonium sulfate. So the substance that ammonia reacts with here is sulfuric acid with the formula H2SO4. So the balanced equation is NH3 plus H2SO4 produces NH4 2SO4. So we have two ammonium ions bonding with the sulfate ion, because the sulfate ion has an oxidation number of 2- and the ammonium ion has an oxidation number of 1+. So we need two ammonium ions. And then the only thing that we need to do to balance this equation is to put a 2 in front of the ammonia, and that balances our nitrogens and hydrogens because the sulfate is already balanced. Okay, and then the last question tells us the masses of the various substances present in a bag of fertilizer and asks us to calculate the NPK ratio of the fertilizer. So recall that the NPK ratio is the ratio of nitrogen to phosphorus to potassium. To do this, we assume that the substances listed make up 100% of the mass of the bag of fertilizer, and then we calculate the mass percentage of nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus in each of the substances. To calculate mass percentage, we first need to find the percentage of the molar mass made up of nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus in each of the substances, and then we multiply it by the total mass given of each substance present. So we can then find the molar masses from the periodic table. So the first substance, ammonium nitrate, has a molar mass of 80 grams, and 28 of that is made up of nitrogen, okay, because we have two nitrogen atoms in ammonium nitrate. And then the second substance, sodium phosphate, has a molar mass of 164 grams, and 31 grams of that is phosphorus. Okay, so we only have one atom of phosphorus in the sodium phosphate. And then the last one, potassium chloride, has a molar mass of 74.5 grams, and 39 grams of that is the potassium. Okay, so we just have one potassium atom in potassium chloride. So we can then multiply each of these percentages by the total mass of the substance. So 20 kilograms for the ammonium nitrate, and then 12 kilograms of the sodium phosphate, and lastly 18 kilograms of the potassium chloride. And if we do those calculations, it gives us masses of 7 kilograms and 2.27 kilograms and 9.42 kilograms respectively. Okay, and then if we find the ratio of those three masses, the smallest ratio, that gives us 3 to 1 to 4. Okay, and we do that by dividing each of these masses by the smallest mass, which is 2.27. Okay, so that gives us the NPK ratio of the fertilizer as 3 to 1 to 4. Before I go, I'd like to say a very special thank you to our epic sponsor for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Be sure to visit our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, you can send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until next time, stay epic.